Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Stolen Hydra here today from the Stolen Empire, and today we are going to be talking about a little bit of news, not about, some about the channel, some not about the channel. First bit of news is, Cod XP is this weekend. It started yesterday, and hold on, let me get the information up that I need. I should have done this before time. Anyway, while we're searching this up, um, so yeah, Cod XP's this weekend. We didn't even attempt to qualify. We haven't been in any of the CWL. Um, so we couldn't qualify. We don't have a fourth, and mystery is not 18. Alright, anyway, so Swanee has dropped out of Millennium's team for for COD XP. Reason being, as far as we know, he didn't want to fly the distance from, I believe they're in, I believe he is in, um, England. But the team has in turn switched him out with Miracles. Miracles is, in my mind, one of the best players for the job. He has he's two-time world champion, I believe, or maybe he's three-time world champion. So I believe Millennium's going to be a very good team. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to run through the bracket. So COD XP bracket. I have not watched any of COD XP yet. So I am going to read out the teams, just the team name, and then tell you who I believe is going to win that bracket. So, I don't want the streams, I want the groups. Groups and rosters revealed. Also, after the first round, it goes from double elimination to single elimination. So just say Optic won their first match, and they won their second match, and then they go into the second round and lose their match. They're out of the tournament. That's them done for the weekend. But anyway, so Group A, we have Black Forest Gaming, which is a British team. We have E United, which is an American and Canadian team. We have Splice and Millennium, which are also British teams. Out of this group, I believe now that Millennium have Miracles, they're definitely coming out. They were definitely coming out from the beginning, but now it just makes it so it's a definite thing. And I also believe Splice. I've watched Splice play a lot of their scrims. They scrim really well against other teams in the EU, as well as some American teams. So, yeah, Splice are definitely coming out. Group B, we have Supremacy from France, Apotheon and Rise from America, and Hyper Games from England. So, out of this, I believe Apotheon and Rise. Why do I believe Rise? They came third or fourth at the last event. And why do I think Apotheon? Well, Apotheon are just an all-around good team, with Arcides, Prestini, Matt, and Mayhem. They have basically a god squad. Now Group C is Chiefs, Fab, Mindfreak, and Luminosity. So my two picks for here are Mindfreak and Luminosity. Mindfreak has Buzzer, Dens, Fighter, and Shocks. They're an all-around good team. And then you have Luminosity, which is Saints, Nameless, Study, and Spacely. This team used to compete together back in Black Ops 2, I believe. I believe they were the TK roster, and they were one of the best teams at that time. Group D, we have Pulse, which is from the EU, Epsilon, which is from the UK, Team Allegiance, and Detroit Renegades, both from America. So I believe that we're gonna see Epsilon get through, which is Reedy, Moose, Sunny B, and Scraps. And I also believe we're gonna see Detroit Renegades, which is Diabolic, Sender, Killer, and Chino. The reason I believe Diabolic's gonna get through is 3 out of the 4 on that team are the original Rise members, and they were an amazing team in Ghosts. They came up, and I believe they either came first or second in their first event. So that's really good for people that are just coming out and going into their first event. Group E, we have Giants, which is Toja, Legend, Method, Semi, and then we have Most Wanted, Elevate, and Phase. So I personally believe Most Wanted are going to make it through, and I also believe Elevate are going to make it through. Why? They have some of the best players in the league. So they are my choices there. Then we have Tainted Minds, we have Lethal, we have Team Caliber, and we have Infused. Now, Infused have been playing really well in their matches, and I believe Tainted Minds will get through, because Eminence, Excite, Killer Pie, and Gydra are a really good matchup on the ANZ Pro Circuit. So I believe they're going to make it through. Then we have Group G, which is Team Vitality, Cloud9, Team Orbit, and Team MVS. So I think out of this group, we're going to see Cloud9, which is Aches, Assault, Lacefield, and Ricky, and Team MVS, which is Slasher, JCap, John, and Apathy. Now, why do I believe this? So, John, Jacob, Apathy, and Slasher made it into the grand final. They took out, they lessened Optic's chances of winning by winning the first round of Orlando. Like winning the first round of the grand final of Orlando. And then we have Cloud9, Cloud9 is just an all-around great team. Aches from Complexity. Now, I'm not sure if it's Assault is an Assault from Halo. Lacefield, I don't know too well, but Ricky and Aches are really good players. So then we have Team LDLC, Panda, Complexity, and Optic Gaming. So for me, Optic is coming out of this bracket. I'm an Optic fan, but I'm not the largest Optic fan ever. And then I believe Panda Gaming is going to come out. Panda have played really well at the last 2 events I've played in. So they are my choices. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have not, just tell me in the comments why, and I'll try and fix it in the next video. This is Stolen Hydra, signing off.